No singular movie has ever disappointed me quite so much as The Notebook. Okay, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but for a movie heralded as one of the greatest romance stories of all time, The Notebook features one of the most toxic, charmless relationships I've ever seen on screen. I got so frustrated watching this movie that I just walked out to go take a shower towards the end of the film because it was just so stupid and toxic, and I couldn't believe how iconic it's become over the years. If you've never seen The Notebook, I'm going to give you a SparkNotes version of it. Allie meets Noah, they have a summer fling. Allie's ritzy parents don't approve.
It's trash! Trash! Trash!
Allie and Noah break up, she goes off to college, he serves in World War II. Noah sends Allie letters every day for a year, which Allie's mom then throws away. Allie gets engaged to Lon, the guy from Enchanted. Noah comes back from war, buys the house he and Allie plan to get. Allie goes off and cheats on Lon with Noah for days. And there's also a subplot of older Allie who has Alzheimer's, and Noah who reads to Allie every day hoping she'll remember her old life. There are so many glaring red flags in Noah and Allie's relationship, but we tend to just overlook them just because the main characters are cute together. For instance, in one of the first scenes of the movie, Noah interrupts Allie's date with another guy and threatens to throw himself off the Ferris wheel unless she agrees to go on a date with him.
My hand's slipping.
To grab the bar, you idiots!
Not until she agrees.
I want to go out with you!
Now, when I first watched the scene, I actually kind of enjoyed it because I thought it was clever and fun, but after thinking about it more deeply, it's just pure manipulation and insanity. Like, if this happened in real life, Noah would be sent to jail where he belongs. We come across another red flag when Noah tracks Allie down and promises to become anything for her and change his personality if she'll only go on a date with him. This is just really simpy behavior. Like, if you feel the need to change your personality and everything about yourself just for someone to like you, then maybe you shouldn't be pursuing that person in the first place.
I can be whatever you want. You just tell me what you want and I'll be that for you.
Allie sucks just as much as Noah. During their breakup scene, Allie becomes physically abusive and starts smacking Noah. But the audience gives it a pass because it's a heartbreaking scene and because she's a woman. However, if the roles were reversed and this was a man hitting a woman, people would call it out for what it is: domestic abuse.
Come on! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! No! Stop it! Oh! Don't! Get out! Go!
Some fans will defend this scene and say that this is how a person expresses heartbreak. Plenty of people go through heartbreak, and that's not an excuse just to smack your partner. Even after Allie physically abuses him, Noah obsesses over her and writes her letters every day for a year. I guess because he's never heard of a telephone before. This is another very alarming behavior, because remember, Noah doesn't realize that Allie's mom is throwing these letters away. He assumes that Allie is receiving these letters and just not replying, yet he's still sending her one every day for an entire year. Once again, if this happened in real life, he would just be written off as a creepy stalker. 7 years after Allie and Noah break up, Allie is engaged to Lon, who's a very respectful, fun, level-headed guy. He's a veteran, he genuinely seems like a nice person. Now this is where the movie takes a turn for the worst. When Allie finds out Noah is back in her hometown, she tells Lon she needs space to find herself or whatever. But really all she does is run back to her hometown to cheat with Noah for days, leaving her fiancé in the dust, wondering what happened.
I need to get away.
Okay.
I need to clear my head.
Okay, should I be worried?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's reassuring.
And at this point in the movie, I just lost any kind of investment I might have had in these characters up until then, because they just genuinely suck.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
Do you want?
How about just have the common decency to break up with your partner before you go explore feelings with your ex? Now, is it wrong for a movie to portray toxic relationships? Of course not. They usually make the storyline more interesting to watch. However, my issue with The Notebook is that the filmmakers want you to root for these characters, even though they're horrible, toxic, manipulating cheaters. Now, I know I'm just hating on this movie at this point, even though I feel like the hate is justified. There were a couple things I did like about it. Well, actually, there was just one. I kind of like the storyline where Noah is trying to help Allie remember her old life and just reads to her every day, but that really felt like the only upside to this movie. So those are my thoughts on The Notebook. Thank you for watching. Drop a comment below if you disagree with me. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you have seen The Notebook, do you think it lives up to the hype? Because obviously I did not.